how the plot thickens.
2, 3, 4. It's talking with Trenton, it's talking with Trenton. He's talking even when nobody listens. It's talking with Trenton, so pay attention to the latest edition of Talking with Trenton.
Hello, I am a guy that goes to therapy, and I changed my mind. And today, we are going to talk about that. But first, if you're new here, hello, how are you? My name is Trenton, and this is my YouTube channel, where every week we talk about how we are improving our lives, striving to make the world a tad bit better one day at a time. If you want to come along for the long tong wrong song, feel free to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. It is free, and if you do, I will bake you some cookies. Okay, so last week I made a video all about how my whole life I thought I was crazy, and suddenly, after tons of work and therapy, I have learned I am not. Well, plot twist, I just got out of therapy today, and now I've decided I am crazy. What does crazy even mean though? Well, I told y'all last time mental health and mental problems are no joke, but honestly, sometimes I do be feeling like I just don't belong here. Don't worry though, good old Trenton is gonna be just fine. I guess it's just hard being alive. This world is difficult and it is just so hard being Trenton. I said that to one of my friends and they were like, well, it's hard being anyone. And they're right. Just existing is hard enough. But this is my YouTube channel where every week we talk about how we are improving our lives, striving to make the world a tad bit better one day at a time. So I will rant about how difficult my life is if I please. And I do please. Please? I don't know. I'm just such an extrovert and I really love everyone that I meet. Here's the kicker though. I said that to Dave, my therapy man, and he said, really? Which, by the way, why do therapists always only speak in questions? Like, it seems like he's always asking me stuff, and I just want him to tell me how to solve my life. And how does that make you feel? I don't know, David. You're the professional. You tell me! So, about me loving everyone, we basically got into some deep stuff today about how I really want to love everyone I meet, and sometimes that ends up getting lost in translation as being a bit much. I can be super overbearing, and I really do think it's rooted in me wanting to be compassionate, but sometimes it's just Trenton going crazy and not really listening. And we talked about that last week, and I do think I've improved a lot in that area, but it's still really challenging. I guess I just keep forgetting progress is not a straight line. It's not even a zagged line. Sometimes it even looks more like a circle than a line, and you feel like you're back where you started in the first place. But then you realize that was all a part of the trail, and as long as you're still on the trail, you'll be okay. And if you're not still on the trail, then get back on the trail, and then you'll be okay. This is literally me talking to myself. I just really needed to hear this today. Like some days I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, skinny boy! And some days I'm like, why is Fat Albert in my mirror? And it's just hard, like for real. I want to say that I love myself, and I want to say that I've improved, and I have, but I've got a really long way to go, and that's just super frustrating. We did not receive a spirit that makes us a slave again to fear, but we received a spirit of sonship, and by him we cry, Father, Father, and his spirit testifies with our spirit, declaring that we are his children. So why the heck am I still afraid? Why am I still running? Why do I spill out all my emotions to literally anyone that will listen to me? And why do I get so invested in every single one of my friendships that I eventually, inevitably end up pushing them away? Why? Leave a comment below and tell me what you think.
TADBitBetterTV.
I'm sorry guys. I know that was pretty scary to see me like that. And I'm not even putting on a face here. This is usually how I talk to myself when I get really frustrated. I tend to beat myself up, and my therapist said that it's actually how like a middle school bully would bully somebody on the playground. And that's the way I talk to myself. It just reminds me how this entire journey is not about hiding and pretending to be someone I'm not. It's about learning who I am and learning how to be me, learning how to be Trenton, how to be a child of the King. And guys, this is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. But I want y'all to know, if any of this strikes a chord with you at all, I love you. And more importantly, the creator of the universe loves you. And we're going to make it through together. I can't promise it's going to be easy. In fact, the one thing I've learned most is it's not easy. But we will keep showing up, and we will keep pushing forward, and we will keep learning to feel our emotions, one day at a time. Yay! That is it. I kind of don't even want to say anything else because I just wanted y'all to know how I'm feeling today, and I wanted to be real with y'all. I'm sorry if I got a little too emotional. This is me. This is Trenton in all his glory. And I love you. And I'm really appreciative of you guys watching these videos. For real, for real. I hope you have a great week, and I hope your day just got a tad bit better.
TADBitBetterTV. TADBitBetterTV, where you watch some great videos. Click the left side of the screen to see what we made last week. Click the right side of the screen to see some of my faves. I'm sorry that didn't rhyme, but that's okay. Please don't hate. I'll see you next Tuesday. Goodbye. I'll see you later, alligator. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.